This is my oxtail stew with homemade nachos. Oxtail are just a great cut of beef. Some oil there with some smoked salt and some celery salt, trying to get as many smoky flavours as I can. And then I go in with two large onions and a star anise. This apparently boosts some of the meaty flavours, but I do take it out once I'm happy that the onions are cooked. I'm adding some whole cumin and some powdered cumin. And those are the only spices apart from chilies that I'm going to add. But then I do, so here comes out the star anise. And now some smoked paprika for more smokiness. Some cayenne pepper. And here I'm just building up layers of chili. I like to have loads of different chili layers. Some chipotle Tabasco and some normal Tabasco. Some of this crazy bastard sauce, which you may have seen in my previous videos. And here are some smoked chipotles. There's an adobo sauce, some more, so adding more smokiness. Now I go in with some tomato puree, and I think some garlic is coming up. Loads of garlic, crushed. I'm just going to crush it in. And I don't know, I just cook that out for about 30 seconds to a minute. Always cook out garlic and puree in the oily onions before you add any stock or anything. Here I'm adding in the oxtail. I'm not browning the oxtail first. I don't think it's necessary if you are making a big, long, slow cooked stew. I'm adding in some chicken stock and some tomatoes there as well. Now, after about 8 hours or 6 hours, I had to then painstakingly pick off all the oxtail. Then I had to skim off the fat off the remaining liquid before I add in some kidney beans and all the meat. It did take a long time to pick off all the meat, but it is worth it. And then I'm cooking the carrots separately in some butter, some cayenne pepper, some paprika, and some more cumin. I cook them separately so that I can cook them so that they're still crunchy. I don't want them to just be all stewed and soft and mushy. It adds a nice textural effect as well. And now I'm just finishing off the dish just with some ketchup, some Worcester sauce, some more hot sauce, and some liquid smoke, just to give it even more smokiness, just to replicate that sort of campfire chili that I've never eaten in my life. And then I'm finishing on my homemade nachos. So some olive oil, some salt, some paprika, and then rub that in really well, covering every little bit. Cut it with a pizza cutter and then stick it in the oven until they are sort of crisp and golden brown. That's it, really. And there it is. Look at that little Photoshop bit there from my girlfriend. Thank you very much.